But Mo most definitely was interested because she texted me fast and she hit my best friend up. So I've probably been in the door since my freshman year. I think it's impossible.
Just the beginning, it don't get no better. As long as you hold me down, I'll be up for whatever. And I love the way you look at me, cause I see forever. Wasn't ready before, but I want you now more than ever. You make me wanna put my phone down.
Hey y'all, welcome to our channel. Okay, so this is our first video, obviously, because we don't know what we're doing. But people keep asking us to do the question and answer, and we have a few questions. And I mean, I guess we can start off with what's our name. My name's Fatima, but you can call me Tima.
My name's Mariah, but you can call me Mo.
So I'm asking first, right? So it says, how did y'all meet? Well, we met at school, of course. High school. Yeah, high school. And it was my sophomore year and her senior year. And we had the same psychology class. Although I knew about Mo before, like my freshman year coming into high school, I knew about Mo from basketball. And I had a couple of friends that played basketball. And I just thought she was cute. So you gonna get into that?
It's March 1st, right?
Well, when we had psychology class together, like, I never spoke to Mo. Like, never. Not one bit. I was, like, terrified. I couldn't do it. And she was just, like, the class clown. And she used to do all this stuff, and meanwhile, I'm the one that's like, you're cute.
Okay, so, like, March 1st, was, like, her first home track meet, and the basketball team volunteered, and we were like setting up hurdles and everything, and she was running, and I was cheering for her.
And when I got finished running, like, my friends that play basketball with Mo came up to me and was like, oh, Mo was cheering for you, girl, and blah blah blah. And I'm like, are you serious? Like, that was like my favorite thing to hear. Like, I didn't even care about the track meet no more. It was like, where Mo at? Where's Mo? What she's doing for the rest of that night?
And then her best friend came up, or I guess she was trying to be like funny or whatever, and she said, she's like, Mo, Fatima loves you. And then Fatima she started laughing and she ran off. And then I guess after that night, or after we got home, like from the track meet, I found her best friend on Twitter and I DM'd her and I was like, what did you mean when you said Fatima loved me? And she was like, she loves you, like she likes you. And I was like, I didn't think she liked girls. And I was like, so what did you mean by that? And she was like, she likes you like I know my best friend. She doesn't like girls, like she never dealt with a girl like in that way. And she was like, but I know my best friend, she likes you. I was like,
okay, but I felt my best friend was like boosting it way more than what it was. Like, I was attracted to Mo, but I didn't know for sure if like I could see me and her dating. But like as we were talking, I started to feel it, and I was like, okay, maybe this gender thing doesn't even matter.
You cut me off, but I asked her best friend for her number that night, and then I texted Fatima, and I was like, hey, you know who this is? Because I thought best friends, like talk. I just gave Mariah your number or whatever, and I think she was playing dumb, but she said she really didn't.
I didn't know who she was. Like, she texted me. When she said that, I was like, okay, I really don't. I'm looking at the text message like, no, I don't. But then, like, a little bit after Mo texted me that, my best friend was like, I gave Mo your number. And I'm just like, are you serious? Like, you wasn't going to give me a heads up? But Mo most definitely was interested because she texted me fast. And she hit my best friend up. So I've probably been in the door since my freshman year. I think it's impossible. It said, Who asked who out? Of course, she asked me out. Through text, y'all. Through
It
text.
was like a month after we started talking. So like we started talking like her track meet was a Wednesday. We started talking probably I would say like that Friday. Like actually like talking.
Yeah. Cause that was your state game.
And then we went to the bowling alley Saturday with a bunch of friends.
Oh yeah, that was like our little first date thing. It was kind of. But you didn't ask me out then.
I said a month later.
But you asked me out through text.
Yeah, I did.
Because we didn't think.
I didn't think I was gonna see you that night.
And we ended up seeing each other. But it was still like, well, we both knew that I was like headed there. And we both wanted it, so it was just like, I didn't care how she asked me, I just wanted to be her girlfriend. It's true. Who wear the pants in a relationship?
Both of us.
Me.
I have one leg, you got the other leg.
Not for real, like it's probably 50-50. Cause, I mean,
If she's slacking, I'm picking it up. If I'm slacking, she's picking it up.
most definitely.
Who's the meanest out of both of us?
Me.
Definitely. Most definitely.
Me. I don't say that in a rude way, but honestly, I'm the one that can get money. She's too nice, and I'm just like,
I'm too nice to you.
what do y'all love most about each other? I love that Mo is like genuine, like she does for others before she do for herself, and I actually like that about her. Cause I mean, of course you would want somebody with that kind of heart, right? Right? She's like the opposite of me because she's nice. She's nice and she's very. I love that she's family oriented. Like I really love that because I'm really not. I'm like the anti one in the family. And so since we started dating, like I actually do a lot of family stuff with her, and I actually like it. Love it.
What I love most about you is how independent you are. I like how you're young and you're mature.
I'm 17, she's 19, but I'm about to be 18 soon, y'all. So we're only like a year apart, but my birthday is like late.
Rounded up to
No, my birthday is just late, so it's more affectionate.
definitely.
Yeah, it's small. But I feel like as we're getting older, I'm getting to where she's at because
She's starting to open up more.
yeah, because I never had like a serious relationship like this, and she has. So she's been there, done that, and I'm just like beginner friendly, very. Man, I don't see nothing wrong with that though.
It's just, I mean, when I'm in, I'm all in.
Yeah, she is. And she tries to do everything to make you happy. You know, with you being a girl, and when you have an attitude, you have an attitude. And
That you have all.
yes, I do. So when I have an attitude all the time and I'm like no to everything, she still tries, and I like that. But you know, when you have your attitude, you don't say that. But I do like that. Biggest pet peeve for the both of us, like together. I'm going first because I'm gonna say this. I hate like when we're together and people act like, people act like they never seen two girls in a relationship, so they just stare. Just stare.
So that's your biggest pet peeve?
Not only that, I have like two. And I hate when people come, like when me and Mo together and people come and talk to Mo and I'm just sitting there like, are you gonna speak? Like, I feel like if you talk to my girlfriend, you talk to me.
Like, that you do or like that I do.
No, it's like the biggest pet peeve between the both of us, like the stuff that we don't like when we're together, while we're together.
I mean, I don't like that either.
Yeah, I just feel like when you see us out, we're one. Meaning, when you speak to her, you speak to me too. You know? I feel like girls understand, like, I don't know why I be acting like you ain't no girl. I just feel like if you're like me, you understand. Like, that's really disrespectful. And yes, I feel some type of way with that. It makes, like, I could go on a rant about that, to be honest. So, most embarrassing moment that y'all have, that we've had together. Mine is most definitely prom, for real. Like, if only y'all was, like, it's just, it makes me mad every time I think about
prom, because they
it
think that it's like at prom. Like
no, it's not at prom. I was going to get
getting
into
ready
that.
for prom.
When I was getting ready for prom, mind you, it was mostly in prom, and of course I'm a sophomore, but I just felt like everything had to be perfect for her senior prom. So mind you, everything
it was kind of last minute because
yeah,
I didn't want to go until I met somebody that actually wanted to take.
Yeah, so it was like I was overwhelmed. Wasn't paying attention when I got a dress, and they didn't take the little thing off the dress. And mind you, it didn't even go off like when I left, so I didn't look at it or anything. Putting on a dress, this big white thing is sitting on the dress, and I'm like, what the heck? Like, I'm panicking. I text Mo, I sent her a picture, and that's when her parents come in. That was my first time meeting my parents, and honestly, I didn't want that impression on them because it was like awkward. Like, I didn't want them to think, oh, she stole this dress, because mind you, I did not steal that dress. I bought that dress, receipt and all, but they really didn't take the thing off of it. So he had to.
We didn't have time to take it back to the store and get it.
No time, because we had pictures.
So my stepdad, we were going to get our pictures taken. My stepdad said he could try to get it off.
So basically,
the thing was so tight, he had to like kind of like rip the dress a little bit on the side.
So basically, I had like a little tiny hole on the side of the dress. I mean, I didn't care because I wasn't going to wear the dress again.
You still have it?
No, I think I do, but I'm not going to wear that dress again. It was just a one-time thing. I think we should put pictures on the side because, I mean, it was cute for us to be last minute.
We put them at the end.
Yeah. So, yeah, it was kind of embarrassing for my first time meeting her parents. Because now, to this day, her stepdad is like, he stole that dress. And I'm just like, no, I didn't.
My embarrassing moment is probably be when I turn my clothes inside out in class for like a
grade. For extra credit.
Something.
Mo,
it's like a social norm.
Yeah, she seriously like put everything on backwards and
like
was
trying to walk. I
to
had my hoodie on backwards. I had my hood on my face, and I was walking around the classroom.
I thought it was funny because, like, you know, I had a crush on Mo, so I was just like, oh, that's cute. Like, everything Mo did, I just thought it was really cute. But me, you know, being a shy one, I didn't say anything. I didn't talk for a long time to Mo. I still didn't even like.
When we started talking, she still didn't talk to me. Like, the teacher finally moved our seats like beside each other.
No, it was like that whole time we had that class, we were still near. It was like Mo sat in front of me.
I sat in the front. You sat literally right
behind her.
And when she finally moved us, she sat us right next to each other. And you would literally sit like this on the desk.
Yes, never look at her.
Never look at me.
Never talk to her. Anything.
We'd go to lunch and still they didn't talk to me.
But you know when you be in a class with somebody you like, and then it's just awkward when your teacher puts you by them all the time. Mind you, Mo had a girlfriend, y'all. You're not even gonna get on that, but she had a girlfriend. So, you know, I wasn't like, not trying to homework nobody, but hey, I like Mo, so snatches, give me her. Seriously.
Well, we are both shy. Like, I'm a shy person too, and like I knew since she was so shy that
somebody had to be the bigger person.
Yeah, I had to do something because I was leaving. Look, school was done in like June,
2
right?
months. It was like,
and it was April, March, and I was leaving off for college, and so it was like if we were gonna do this, we're gonna do this, and not don't waste time.
And then that's another thing, like, it was awkward for me because I still had like 2 more years in high school and she was finished, and And Mo knew exactly what she wanted, you know, like she was already out there, and I'm just like, this is gonna be something where everybody finds out like it's me and Mo, like. So I had a lot on my plate, but you know, me, when I liked something, I went for it. So I didn't even care about what people had to say. I didn't.
And the first time I met your parents?
Yeah, that's your right answer.
It was like your god sister, right?
Yeah, my god sister baby shower, and my mom and my sister was there. And I kept saying, Mo, come, like, come with your sister.
I was kind of scared.
She was.
I came with my sister, or I came with.
You came with Alex.
Oh yeah.
She was scared. I don't know why, because my mom is like, now my mom treats Mo more like a daughter than she treats me like a daughter. It's crazy.
She loves me.
Whatever. Says advice of long distance relationships.
Advice.
My advice is to never, like, when you're arguing, don't take it to social media. Keep it between each other. Even if you have to delete your social media for a while so y'all can, like,
Or just go MIA.
yeah, just go MIA for a while so you can get y'all together. So, you know, because people look at everything you post. And that's another thing I had to learn, like,
We both had to learn.
yeah, we both had to learn that. Because when you think people not paying attention, they paying attention. Like, everybody remembers one argument we at least had. And it sucks. And to not tell everybody your business. Like, mind you, I'm in high school, so you can't
People
do
gonna
that.
talk.
Yeah, they're going to talk, and they're very childish.
It's better to ask your significant other like questions instead of assuming something.
And if you want to talk to somebody about your relationship, make it a person that you both can talk to, like a close person to the both of you. And so it wasn't like somebody can go back and tell your business or anything. It's like somebody you trust.
Another thing is like communication is like a big key in like relationships period, but especially long distance relationships. Because like I said, you need to like, if you hear something about your other significant or your significant other, you need to ask questions instead of assuming. Because we had our
And don't come off like hard where like you already assuming them of doing it. Like, just ask the question, say what you heard, and say how you feel. Like, don't do all that extra stuff, because it might make the other person, yeah, it makes it worse. Sacrifices is one thing I feel like you have to make in a relationship, because especially when you long distance, like me and Mo did this thing, like when we sent each other paragraphs to get each other day started every morning. It was a quote. We sent each other a quote and a paragraph to get our day started. And we made time for each other, although like we was away. Like, I would never go to any of the football games or the basketball games because I'd be like, oh, me and Mo have a movie night. Mind you, Mo's in Charlotte and I'm in Charleston, South Carolina, and I'm just like, they're looking like, how y'all got a movie night? We're on FaceTime watching the same movie, starting it at the same time.
Netflix.
Yeah.
It's on Netflix and shit.
Most definitely. Like, we've done a lot of sacrifices. And I'm not complaining though, because I like where our relationship is headed. Because we're finally a year, and it don't even feel like a year, y'all.
It's just like high school, college transition. It's kind of hard.
And then it's gonna be like crazy when I go to college, and I don't know where I'm going yet. So we don't even know like about the distance with that either. But I mean, I feel like we can handle anything because we do not care about other people. Because people are going to talk, especially
what you want to do,
especially
what makes you happy.
Since we're two same-sex relationships, people are going to talk. People are going to look at you differently. But I mean, hey, do you? Don't let nobody make you feel like what you're doing is something like. Don't make nobody feel like you have to question yourself. Like, if you know for a fact that's what you want, do you? Nobody knows what you want. You do. Right? Okay,
The
well.
videos are gonna be like a little spaced out because you know long distance, so it's gonna be a little hard.
So bear with us. Like, don't get aggravated with us with the videos because we are long distance. And by the way, we got a video for y'all at the end of this. So y'all should like, subscribe. Tell your friends, tell your mama, tell your granny. Subscribe to us and comment. Y'all should most definitely comment some videos. What?
Your granny?
Tell everybody. You should comment some videos like y'all want us to do. We're doing pranks, and by the way, our videos are gonna be very.
It's kind of like we're very family oriented, so I said that right? Oriented. There you go. Oriented.
So we have respect.
We're gonna respect our parents. We're not gonna do what you would see like other couples doing. So it's like keep it like I guess you would say PG-13.
Most definitely. But I mean, some things we can do, cause we're going to do pranks on each other.
Yeah, we're gonna do pranks.
So y'all better be team up all the way because I'm coming through with the pranks, of course. So we better get this video right. That's the end of this video, y'all.
Hey guys, it's your boy Lovato Avocado, back here with another banger. If you like to dance, get on your feet right now. We finna get lit. Hey, have with it. Get them folk up, have with it. They you stop, then you hit them mommy pop with it. Have with it. Get them folk up, have with it. They you stop, hit that mommy pop with it. Yo, have with it. Get them folk up, have with it. They you stop, you hit that mommy pop with it. Get them folk up, have with it. They you stop, you hit that mommy pop.
Promise I'll be yours. Tell me your joys and your problems. I'll be more than the man for you. I'll be your friend. I'll be right away. I'll be there, girl, stay right there.